Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last time we had a look around this library. I just realized that clock has no hands. And now let's further explore the second floor a bit. Oh hey, a classroom. Anything in here? Hi Sakura!
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a really close look around. You do that, honey, and I will too. A surveillance camera. This probably isn't going to come through on the recording, but the game audio in my headset is really wigging out like right now. Like they're watching every single move we make. Like it's all staticky and skipping kind of. Hello monitor. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. We don't want that. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. Yeah, kind of unnerving, isn't it? Coinage! Let us leave this classroom alone. Oh hey, that must be the way to the third floor. That's a dead end. We've been through the library. Where am I going? Oh hey, another classroom. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. It's force of habit, I guess, even though it just leaves me with this empty feeling. Not even a coin! You suck, game. Maybe we're not allowed to break them, but what about blocking them so they can't see anything? Nope, still not brave enough to try it. Oh, come on, Makoto. Coinage. Monitor. I'd love to just smash the stupid thing, but who knows what would happen to me if I did. Okay, we can go now. So, yeah. How you guys doing? I'm barely hanging in there, but you know, as long as I kind of just stay in denial, it's okay, I guess. Oh hey, a pool! What do you want about Hina is here? Yep, called it.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, pool, pool! You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. Calm down, Hina.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Hi, Chihiro! How are you, sweetheart? Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. Honestly, me too. I should get off my butt, stop working out, stop playing video games all the damn time. Bleh. I am a lazy bones. You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected. Oh yeah, right. Despite the attempts to Americanize it, this game is set in Japan, where it's not really expected for girls to be It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... Oh, honey, I know. There are some things you just can't really explain. I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Well, you know, something might have happened to her. Something bad might have happened to her in a locker room once, and she doesn't really want to talk about it. Either that or there's something she's not telling us, but... Well, we'll leave that to her. Hi, Celeste. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. You're starting to creep me out there, girl. Locker rooms. Behind this door is the locker room? This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Yep. Yep. I will. We will. A surveillance camera. Even here we're being watched. What? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Can we look at these? Yes, we can. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. And a coin! We cannot look at the pool rope. Oh well. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh! And I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. The game audio is majorly wigging out in my headset right now, like it's just going super staticky. And it's acting like a record skipping. I don't like that. I don't like that. Really?
Of course!
Really, really? Really, 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 really? Stan winner! If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy. Without mercy. Don't mercy. English. Will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. I did not mean to open the map. I keep hitting square instead of X. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all tucka.
Just a second.
I thought it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. A little worse? Are you sure about that, Chihiro? But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? Well, that never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule! As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? What if someone takes a dead student's handbook and that student was the opposite gender? What if someone takes the handbook of a dead student of the opposite gender? What then? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I think your 100% cotton brain is just too small to cotton on to the loophole that I just found.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazy maniacs. You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle. Ew! I don't even want to think about that. You're gross. Get out of here. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. This bear is a perv. I don't like it. Then in that case, I was asked to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. Is that why you started this killing game, you asshole? I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much. Same, Hina. I'll punch this motherfucker in his ugly ass fucking face. He ain't even cute.
Later!
You ain't even cute. You hear me? Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya. See ya later, maybe never. Fuck you. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it!
Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Yeah, that sounds like it's just a you thing, Hina. Like, I love you, but no. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Let's go! Teleport! Ew, bad electrical beast impression is much
Listen
loose.
to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library!
Okay.
And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment!
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Didn't think so. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. Okay, what did you find?
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to... I can't even. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Okay? Okay?
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. I don't think we'll be forgetting anytime soon since you keep drilling it into us. Drilling it in. Those fucking twin tails look like massive ass drills. That's Amy from Soul Calibur's hair on steroids.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
so wasn't anything in the
What?
warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come
You
on.
fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking
We're still
around.
trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out! Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today? Poor Taka, he tried so hard.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Oof. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Ding dong, bing bong. Someone should start a ding dong bing bong counter for this fucking game.
As
Yada,
such,
yada,
soon
yada.
the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Nobody cares. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Monokuma Theater, here we go. Mr. Monokuma, Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. Me neither. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. Same door. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Ding dong, bing bong. Usual morning announcement spiel.
Good morning, everyone.
Yada, yada,
Get ready to
yada,
drink.
yada.
Oh, that's right.
Oh?
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Cool.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Neat. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Let's go. Yeah. Hello.
hey Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. Good one, Celeste. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come
How
on.
the hell is that a problem? People could die of this, you know. Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
The roundish figure reminds me of the owner at the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
Yay, insane troll logic. I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. I can read. Does she have some kind of vampiric hypnotism or some such? And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she was secretly a vampire. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing ever stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense
You're not
kind
my
of way.
type at all. No one said anything about that, dude. It's all about the law of causality, basic instincts, act and react. Okay. Ooh, she mad. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. Wow, this bitch is crazy.
what?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at the coffee shop. Just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? This is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Milk condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. You're very particular about this, aren't you? And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. Very particular. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. Yeah, no kidding, dude. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but... why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little
That
bitch!
does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine! Wow. She is nuts.
Say what?
Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion. Huh? You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, no kidding.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. she certainly did, didn't she? And over milk tea, no less. Jesus, I'd hate to be on her bad side. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Why do I feel like she's gonna snap and kill someone eventually? Seriously, man. She's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... Bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot. Ooh, what kind of mystery?
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. This early in the chapter, really? What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. Come on, surely not. The motive hasn't even been revealed yet. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing. Great minds think alike, eh?
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response. I don't think that's gonna work, Hina, but you can certainly try.
Well,
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. I don't think that's what's happened here. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Maybe. Why are you still hanging around? Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? I guess that's just how she is. Hi, Hifumi. Ah, Mr. Naegi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
What? That's not good at all!
However,
This little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Delusional! Oh, okay. Good luck with that. Hifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. That boy ain't right. He is not right in the head. I'm telling you now. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. Ah, is that a bell pepper? Oh, no, it's just paprika. Okay, let's leave. Oh. First things first. Hi, Hina. Hey, Hina. Any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already! Open up! Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know? If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds! I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck! Hi, Toko. Hey, Toko. Hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
What? You got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiots, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh? What? Were you eavesdropping? Awful! You're just awful! Get lost, you stray cat! Getting lost. Some things never change. Okay, let's go. Up to the second floor. Yeah. It's hard maneuvering this with one hand. I have to like push the mic towards my mouth with the other hand, because otherwise you may not be able to hear me. Hi, Kyoko. Hey, so you thought to come here too? Huh?
So,
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you could probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? I think I know where he is, but I just realized there's one area on the first floor that I totally forgot to check. I'll be right back, Kyoko, don't worry. No, it wasn't here. So, yeah. As for me, dance workshops have kind of started with me and some of my Tasmanian friends. In here we go. Hi, Taka. Aha! I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation, and there was no trace of Byakuya here.
You hear me?
An army marches on its stomach, as they say.
In other words,
So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat until there's nothing left to eat.
you understand?
Anyway, now is no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. Whatever. Whatever you say, Taka. Cool. So as I was saying, one of my Tasmanian friends is running some dance workshops right now, down at the waterfront. We're learning Dulu by Blackpink. Or at least we would have been if enough people had showed up last time. So we basically just hung out. Sweetie, do you have any extra dialogue before I leave and come back? No, you do not. I'm just gonna admire you for a moment. I love Kyoko. I think she's slowly becoming one of my favorites. Let's see, Byakuya is probably in here, the library. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Yep. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. I totally called it, you guys.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, you are so delightfully snarky.
Oh, sorry.
I love Byakuya's voice actor.
Wait, no!
Makoto, you're adorable.
What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Apparently not. Apparently not. Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another.
You!
Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel?
well,
Wait, so... Are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? Wow! You're an all-star in the end, aren't you? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Bruh. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What is wrong with you?
Damn
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory and mathematical models. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words...
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. Seems like it. That can't be what they had in mind. I'm pretty sure it is, Makoto. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a
Who the
bitch!
fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. Ooh, it's about to go down.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You say that now. Watch him become a victim in a later chapter. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won. Well then how do you explain CTR Nitro Field's broken online matchmaking, in which it's impossible for you to win if your skill is low enough? Like, you gotta be superhuman to fucking win a race in that online shit. Beanox, fix your fucking shit!
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it. Yes, thank you, Chihiro. You precious little cinnamon roll.
What?
Chihiro is best, girl. Don't at me.
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is...
It's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Leave the poor girl alone. What did she ever do to you? Wow, you are a colossal fucking prick.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize, sweetheart. You did nothing wrong.
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it! You're fucking dead!
Just a second.
Oh, hold on! Just calm down! Why do I feel like Mono's anger issues are gonna get the better of him sometime soon?
Piece of shit!
I am calm! How's this calm? Thank you, Hina. Someone sees reason. Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Well, fuck you too, then! Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. I think they would have done that already, if they wanted to. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Well, screw you then. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He sounded pretty serious. He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Again, I think they would have done that already if they had wanted to. Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. Wow, self-esteem issues out the wazoo much? You're worse than me. None of us think that. Seriously, she's worse than me, and that's saying a lot considering I actually have a mug that says always overthinking everything.
I'm telling you.
And I actually bought it because it suited me. Like I saw that and I was like, yes, that is me. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. No one said that. Calm the hell down, sis.
What the heck?
And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Easy now. Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Sheesh. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! I'm gonna let you guys decide who I should hang out with today. I'm gonna put up a poll in the top right corner of the video. And y'all can vote for who I should hang out with. The three options I have in mind right now are Mondo, Chihiro, and Taka. But if y'all want me to, if y'all want me to see someone else, then that's cool too. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, etc., etc. The usual little spiel. And I will see you all next time for when we start free time with whoever. Bye bye.